Carl from Red Badger TV, following the great 2-1 victory against Newark and Sherwood. Start with you, DT. You got your breath back from that brief performance?
Okay, no, sorry. Apologies. It was exactly what we thought it would be. It was exactly what it needed to be if it was going to win. You know, it's a horrible place to come to. Pitch is crap, tight, and it was a battle. You know, they set up 3-5-2, which was really a 5-3-2, and it was against us. The previous thing for us today is that we was patient and we didn't force stuff. First off, I thought we weathered the storm for 15 minutes, and then we was the better side for half an hour, but we scored and then switched off once, got punished again. But second half, there was only one team that was going to win the game, and you could see that we wasn't getting frustrated. There's a couple of goal mark scrambles. They defended really well, to be fair to them, second half. But we've got to just rewards Tyler with a great finish, and we've seen out the game. Cheers, Willow. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it was a gritty performance, and those are the types of performances that get you into the playoffs and promotion. So yeah, we're absolutely buzzing. Great result.
Bally, give us your thoughts.
Exactly that. Just proud of the boys again. I know we say it every week, but they've got this sort of although we was never massively under the cosh, they've got this never say die attitude. I think we always back ourselves, no matter how late in the game we're not necessarily in front. We always back ourselves to go and get a result, and we'll never stop trying to get a result. And yeah, like I said, they've set up to frustrate us today, and I think that was the pleasing thing. And we said that at half time and again at full time. We haven't got frustrated. We've kept moving the ball. We've kept passing the ball where we can on a poor surface, and still look to play the way we do. But then when we've turned it big, which is something we've necessarily not been good at this year. So yeah, from 1 to 11 and 12 was superb today. So yeah, just proud of every one of them again.
I'll come to you, DT, as a striker. Obviously, Tyler Blake doing what Tyler Blake does.
I don't want to take what he brings to the team for granted. I think a lot of I used him throughout pre-season and the start of the season as an example. If we had 11 Tyler Blakes every weekend, we'd be top of the table, because he literally gives you 150% every game. I remember 1-0, their left wing back's in, and Ty's travelled 70 yards to get his body in and head it back to Willow, and that sort of work gets unnoticed. And Tyler Bates is a natural goal scorer, and the thing with Ty is he looks like he's enjoying his football. When he's enjoying his football, he'll score you 25 goals easily. He should be playing higher. He knows he should be playing higher, but fortunately for us, we get on really well with him. And I think for Ty, that's probably more important to him in his football, being around people that he likes and he appreciate him. That's not to say he's been underappreciated or not appreciated where he's previously been, but I've seen Ty when he's not been happy, and I've seen him when he is happy, and he's a man might. And we're very fortunate to have the front two that we've got. I thought OC, though we didn't really get any chances, he worked his bollocks off as well, and that's what the front two will give us. And sorry, that's what the front two do. And the good thing for us is that they set the tone for us. When they're at it, everybody else follows, and for them to, it's tired's work, and it must be wear and tear on the body, but they give it us every game. So yeah, Ty's pause. Ty will score 20 goals easy. I think he's on 14 now, and we're in November. So yeah, I can't speak highly enough of him.
And boy, that's one for me. Felt like a big game today. Feels like a big result. What a great run the team's on at the minute, right?
Yeah, huge. And like I say, we just keep, I said, cliche, game by game, keep ticking over. But that's what we say. It's results like this. And I said it again the other week. If you are successful, it's coming to places like this and getting 3 points when you're under the cosh and people are trying to frustrate you. And that's what's happening now. That's the same for every team in the top 6-7. Whenever they play other teams, they'll sit back and kind of invite you on and let them break them down. Which, like I say, today's huge. We'll look back on this. I think if we go on, and even if we don't, hopefully we will go on and achieve something. We'll look back, and this will be one of the performances.
I think it's the first time Eastwood have beat Newark and Sherwood our first serve away from home. I think first time they've won 6 games since 2018 or something. That's what I heard.
That's another stat, man. But big one, just a shout out to Jack. I know he's going to come do an interview now, but Jack Messam, just absolutely superb today, the kid. His decision making was spot on. He looked like he'd played left back for years and years, and he's only just started playing full back this year for us. Kind of said to him at the start of the season, I don't think you're necessarily a centre midfielder like you have been. Kind of, if you want to have a career in football at this level or above, it's going to have to be at full back, and he's listened to us, trusted our decisions, and so it's superb today. So just a shout out for Jack.
That's one from me, and I'm going to pay you both a compliment here. I can't quite believe I'm doing it. Talking to the chairman earlier, I understand this was one of your very early games last season when you took over the management role, when you took the result quite badly, and it resulted in you having a bit of a conflab in the bar till after o'clock at night. So I just want to say I'm glad you got a more enjoyable result today. Great work you're both doing at the club, and have a good evening.
We'll stay in the bar a bit though, won't we?